Oh, hello lovely family, welcome back once again to my channel. This is Obapa Afrakume's kitchen, and in today's recipe I'm just going to share with you how I made this tomato gravy sauce with some Kobe as a twist. So if you don't know Kobe is also known as tilapia salted dry fish. So this recipe was actually inspired by one of my beautiful friends, and it goes so well with some boiled yam or bayre ampesi as we all know it in Ghana. You can have this with some rice as well, but trust me, you would love it with some boiled yam or bayre ampesi. It is so delicious. So if you're keen on trying this recipe, let's get into the ingredients and let me show you what I use for this delicious recipe. So our ingredients today, I'm going to use some fresh tomatoes obviously, and also I'm using the red, yellow, green bell peppers, 3 onions and some hot chili with some garlic and ginger. So if you don't know Kobe, this is Kobe and it's also known as the tilapia salted dry fish. 3 fresh eggs, some mackerel fillet in sunflower oil, and I'll be also using some sunflower cooking oil for this recipe. And our seasonings, I'm using the vegetable seasoning, aromat seasoning, curry powder seasoning, and some garlic powder seasonings as well. And I'll be using this shrimp cube tablets. Alright family, let's get started. So our Kobe is really salty, so I'm just going to immerse it in some water for about 30 minutes just to reduce the content of the salt, and I'll set this aside for 30 minutes. So just go ahead and take all of your seed from your tomatoes and cut them into fine sliced shapes. So you can cut this into any fine shapes of your choice. There's no restrictions to this at all. So just go ahead and prep all your vegetables so that making your gravy will be very quick and very easy and time consuming as well. So once our tomatoes is all cut and sliced nicely, I'm just going to set this aside. Go ahead, and then I'm just using half of each color of the bell peppers, but if you want to use all of them, you can go ahead and use all of them, but I'm using half of each color of the bell peppers. So just go ahead and dice them into your fine shapes as well. Go ahead and cut your onions into any shapes of your choice as well. So this is what I'm going to blend for my gravy as well. So that's a half bell pepper, some onion, garlic and ginger, and then one of the bell peppers as well, the half size of it. So just blend this into a very crunchy consistency. So now it's 30 minutes. I'm just taking out my Kobe or the tilapia salted fish from the water. So just make sure that you cut all the scales from the fish, just to make it nice and clean. Make sure you wash it into very nicely, and also cut it into 2. So our Kobe is also ready, and I'm going to set this aside as well. So this is all our vegetables and our Kobe and our spices. It's all ready to go. This is so beautiful. So I'm just going to start my gravy now. So first of all, in a hot saucepan, just add your sunflower cooking oil or any cooking oil of your choice. Go ahead and add your Kobe. So we are going to fry our Kobe just to intensify this oil and bring out the very nice smell of this cooking oil. So just fry this for about 5 minutes. Oh my god, this smells so good in my kitchen. It smells so good and perfect. So once this is fried nicely, just go ahead and add your onions. Oh, this smells really, really, really good. It smells very good and perfect. You would love this. So once this is done, this is my blended bell pepper, onion, garlic and ginger. So I'm just adding that into it, and it's looking all good and perfect. So give this about 5 minutes to intensify the oil, and then leave it for a bit. So I'm just going to add my tomatoes. That's my chopped tomatoes. I've added my chopped tomatoes into the sauce, and it's looking all good and beautiful. Go ahead and add your spices or your seasonings into your sauce. So that is my my Maggi shrimp cube tablet, the aromat seasoning, vegetable seasoning, and my garlic seasoning as well. So this is looking all good and it tastes so perfect. So because we are using Kobe, please just be careful of the spices. Do not use too much, otherwise your sauce is going to be very salty. So I'm just going ahead to add my eggs to the sauce, and this is coming out very good. It looks so beautiful. It's not time consuming at all. You would love the taste of this. So at this point I added my mackerel into my sauce, and it's looking all good and beautiful. Give it a stir, but just take your time, as you do not want to break your Kobe or your eggs. So make sure you stir them gently and beautiful. Go ahead and add your bell peppers as well, and your sauce is just coming up and looking very, very beautiful. It tastes so delicious as well. So I just added some onions, just garnish it a bit, and it brings out the presentation very nicely as well. It's looking very good and it tastes so good. It doesn't take time to do this at all. Just look at that. Our Kobe is representing, the eggs are speaking. They are all looking very beautiful. The colors are just coming out so nicely. It tastes so good. Just look at that. It's ready and it's so perfect. Our Kobe is representing. So I'm just going to have this with my boiled yam, and trust me, you would love the taste of this. This is so tasty and it's so delicious. So there you go. I have served mine and I'm ready to go with it. You are invited. Thank you so much for